song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you just play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do that ukulele swing. If you are feeling down, there's no use for you to frown. You can do the ukulele swing. If you are feeling sad, there's no good in feeling bad. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you should play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you just play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Oh, here we go. Song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you just play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do that ukulele swing. If you are feeling down, there's no use for you to frown. You can do the ukulele swing. If you are feeling sad, there's no good in feeling bad. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you should play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you just play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Oh, here we go. Song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you just play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do the ukulele swing. Well, you can do that ukulele swing. If you are feeling down, there's no use for you to frown. You can do the ukulele swing. If you are feeling sad, there's no good in feeling bad. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you want to feel good daily, you should play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Hop the baba do bring me sunshine. In your smile. Make me happy. All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 186. How are you doing? I hope you had a nice day. What is it today? Friday? Hey? What day is it? When it's all happening, you never know what day it is. Is it Friday? Grazia says it's Friday. All right, there you go. Did you have a good Friday? We did. Anyway, 186, the show must go on. Here we go. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. So hello, good evening and welcome. And here we are at episode 186. It's a long time.
It's a long time.
It's been a long time.
Over 6 months now.
Over 6 months now.
Over half a year and over 6 months.
I keep repeating what you're saying.
Yes, I noticed.
Oh.
It's like there's an echo in here.
It is like there's an echo in here. All right then. So let's crack on.
Yeah, what are you going to tell them to do first?
Like and share, eh?
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Don't forget.
Like and share if you please. Like and share.
Jeff, if you're watching, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Wink's as good as a nod to a blind horse, as they say. Know what I mean?
Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. There we go. We're going to start with a little saxy thing with Mr. Big John Fordham on the Royal Garden Blues.
Bubblegum Blues. Woo! And we've got applause. We've got applause. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right then, Alex.
I think I fixed
Alex,
the applause.
Mr. Commentator Tater.
Yes, indeed.
Let us know who's watching while I have my tea.
All right, you have your tea, and I will scroll.
I shall join in and have a bit of banter and so on. So have the banter view on.
The banter view's on.
Oh.
Scrolling back up to the top, we have got to say hello to Trisha Coombs, James Narramore, Austin Garrity, Joy Ball, Jane... Oh, again, sorry. And it keeps jumping around. Fiona, we've got Forecaster on. Hi, Forecast. Forecast, answer my email. We need to book you in to do a call into the show. Also working on having them come to Summertime Swing next year. Very exciting.
Well, they're working on it.
Yes.
We're working on them working on it.
We're passively working on it.
Passive working.
We will be working on it, though. Eddie Cochran Morris. We've got Ian Hartley from Manchester. We've got Paul. We've got Teresa. We've got Veronica Liang. We've got Dorothy. We've got Anne. We've got Clementine. We've got Pedro. Anne. Alex Frost. Oh, Alex Frost.
Alex Frost. What?
Who did a
yes.
one-man multi-instrumental version of our arrangement of Bring Me Sunshine, which I posted earlier on our page, which was absolutely fantastic. Well done, Alex. That was great. I hadn't seen that before. Someone sent it to me. Had you seen it before?
I saw it before, yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't.
I did play it.
Did you? I don't remember it.
Maybe you weren't around.
But it's quite a recent post. It's only a couple of months.
I might have played it in the band.
But it was nice job, Alex. So if you missed that on our page, go back and watch that after this. He does our arrangement playing every single instrument. It's very impressive. I assume so, because it was done in the last couple of months. So a lockdown video. Then we've got over on YouTube, we have Honheim. We've got Johnny J. Tav. We've got Charlie Francois. We've got
Francois.
Alan Wheatley. We've got Ed. We've got Rose Ann Padua. We've got E1. We've got Wayne, Andrea from Munich, Roy Litchfield. Over on, it's quite busy on Twitch today. We've got 2077 Gwen. That seems to be a new Twitcher. Hi, Gwen. We've got Ina Paulison, Frank from the Netherlands, Michael Bernardi, and that's it.
Nice. Twitch may be small, but it's...
Quality.
Quality, exactly. All right, then. Where's he gone now? You're doing something. He's doing something. We'll go on with the next. Ain't misbehaving, shall we? Talk with all by myself. No one to walk with. I'm happy on the shelf. And misbehaving, saving all my love for you, for you, for you, for you. I know for certain the one that I love. I'm through with flirting. It's just you I'm thinking of. And misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't go out late, no place to go. I'm home about it, me and my radio. Hey, misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Yes, yes, yes. blackjack horner in the corner. Don't go nowhere. Why do I care? Your kisses I was waiting for. Believe me, little darling, I don't go out late, no place to go. I'm home about 8, me and my radio. Hey, misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Oh yeah. Hey, misbehaving, saving all my love for you. One never knows, do one. One never knows, do one. I'm misbehaving, there you go. Oh, Parts is laughing. Could you hear that laugh?
We've got a trivia question from Joy Ball.
Joy Ball, who is the keeper of the database, JiveStream database.
She says, how many times has Vince played his piano on stage left? That's not that side. That's stage right.
That's stage right.
This is stage left.
That's stage left. That's house left.
Yes. She didn't get.
But she's not necessarily saying that. She's just saying, how many times did he play on stage left? But just to ascertain and make sure that everybody knows what we're talking about.
Hey? Yeah.
Plymouth. Did he play in Plymouth?
How many do you think?
Yes, he was stage left in Plymouth. And he's stage left at home in the studio.
How many do you think? I'm going to say 16.
16? Well, everyone in the normal studio.
Huh?
In the Jive studio, he's stage left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Forgot about
4
that.
million. 4 million.
Yeah. Did I say 16? I meant 16,000. 45, Ken says.
80. Oh, no.
Pete says 80.
70.
Vince says 70. John?
84.
84. Ian?
100.
100.
100 or thereabouts.
I'm going to go with I'm going to go with 112.
You see, yeah, I think it's probably actually...
No, I'm going to go with more. I'm going to go with 130.
Oh, no.
I'm going to go
It
with 100.
might be... No, hold on. We did 87 in the Red Brick studio. Okay, it's worth this.
Oh, so
We did
that's
87 in the Red Brick studio, right? So all the rest
No,
are probably stage left.
Then it's 99.
What about when we were in London a couple of times?
That's stage left, yes. That's stage left.
So if we did 87, that's 99.
99.
See, I said 100, but maybe it's 99.
It's 99.
All right, let's everyone else have a bit of fun. They can work out. We've just ruined it for them. All right, so... Oh, by the way, are we doing a competition time tonight?
Can do. The wheel's ready.
The wheel's ready?
Ready and primed.
Oh, won't do it yet then.
Springs loaded.
Oh. Woohoo! The Wheel of Fortune. All right then. Meanwhile, let's do a bit of Giddy Up a Ding Dong, shall we? Bit of Freddie Bell and the Bell Boys. I put up a photograph on as a throwback Thursday yesterday on my Facebook of me. You could only see me singing with Freddie Bell playing the drums. So yeah. So it's called Giddy Up a Ding Dong. Ah. I said giddy up a ding dong, 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 giddy up. I went riding up the night. I picked out a horse, so my what a sight. Near my the horse was a ding dong. While I was riding, I was singing a song. I said giddy up a ding dong, giddy up a ding dong, giddy up a ding dong, giddy up. Rode and we rode all night through. Horse was tired and I was too. Deep with my baby about 8:30. My baby and I won't be late. I said giddy up a ding dong, giddy up a ding dong, giddy up a ding dong, giddy up. Johnny boy. Giddy up, ding dong, giddy up. Giddy up, ding dong, giddy. Wait. Giddy up, ding dong, giddy up. Giddy up, ding dong, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up, ding dong, 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 giddy up. Giddy up, ding dong. Giddy up, ding dong. Come on, horse, let's roll along. Yeah. Oh, that's too short. We had to make that longer. Woo! All right, giddy up, ding dong. So, when do you want to do it then? Should we do competition time now?
No.
Oh, you want to leave it till later?
Let them sweat.
All right then. So,
Let
did
the
anyone get Joy Ball's question right?
Let the anticipation build.
Did anyone get Joy Ball's question right?
Well, Charlie Francois says, I guess 110. I don't know what the answer is, so I can't. Oh, hold on. What did she say? Red Brick shows episode 9 to 89 and 105 to 110, but you don't say how many are on stage left.
I think she's got it the wrong way round.
Or do you have it the wrong way round? Or is that an answer to a different question? I'm not sure. Joy, please clarify. We are all waiting with bated
What were the other
hooks.
ones? Red Brick.
What, that were on stage
Well,
left?
what she put? Red Brick.
Oh, 9 to 89 and 105 to 110.
Yeah, so
What's
basically it's
the
the other way
answer?
round. But the Red Brick ones.
So, yeah,
So
waiting for the answer.
I think you probably mean stage right. But either way, the amounts would be right, one or the other, wouldn't it? So if it was 100, it was 99. Must be 99. So it would be.
Joy, she says, it's not my trivia question, it's Jane's fault.
It's fine. No, the only thing you have to know is that's stage right.
Stage right, stage left over here.
The reason is because it's not when you're looking at the stage, oh, he's on the left or right hand side of the stage. It's stage right, and it's said when you're working in a theatre, or theatre, darling, when you're working in a theatre or something, one has to know whether you're talking about from the house point of view, as in house being where you sit in the front, or whether you're talking about from the musicians or actors' point of view. If you say he enters stage left, that means he would come in from there. If he enters stage right, this is my right. You see, I'm standing on the stage. So it's the point of view of those on the stage. So from the point of view of those on the stage, it would be the right, you see. So that's why on a ship, you don't say right and left. You say port and starboard, so you don't have that trouble. Why don't they do that in the theatre? I guess because everything's done from the point of view of the stage, or from, there's two separate bunches of people. All the actors and people working on the theatre show say mainly stage right and stage left. There you go. And if you want to know what where break a leg comes from, that's another one as well. Break a leg comes from, and there's 2 or 3 different ideas, but the one that Lionel Blair told us, who is a tradition in the theatre, break a leg comes from the fact that you have different names for the curtains. And as you've probably heard, waiting in the wings, I suppose because the curtains over here and the side were called wings. The ones that came down in the front were called the legs. And so when you finish your show, you'd bow, everyone would applaud, and you'd move back, and the legs would come across. And then what would happen is, if you got more applause and you had to come out again, they didn't pull the curtains across necessarily. You had to break the leg to come out. That's one of the ideas. That's what Lionel Blair told us.
So it must be
Otherwise,
true.
it might just be where someone hits you on the leg and you break your leg and you can't go on, which is not really nice.
Unlikely.
Yeah, exactly.
Next song.
All right. I was going to go into like 2 or 3 hours worth of seminar on theatrical terms.
Yeah, you don't have that much material.
No,
That
that's
was
true.
it.
That was it. Just the curtain material.
Hey.
Hey, it's curtains for you. All right, Slow Boat to China. Well, there's no buzz to this song, 'cause I don't want to wait a minute too long, 'cause I I wanna get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore, and leave your lovers waiting on a faraway shore, baby, out on the briny with that moon so big and shiny. Your heart a song. Well, I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Yeah. I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore, and leave your lovers waiting on a faraway shore, baby, out on a briny with a moon so big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. Well, I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself, all to myself, all to myself alone. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. There's two songs from our Digging the Roots Volume 2 Hot Jazz album.
Indeed.
Ain't Misbehaving and Slow Boat from China. Slow Boat to China. Slow Boat to China. We're not coming back from it. Now, in 1964, on this day, a good year, on 1964 on this day, the Addams Family started. It premiered on this day, 1964. Wow. I didn't realise it. Anyway, starring John Astin, Carolyn Jones, of course, who we all know and love from King Creole. Carolyn Jones, Ted Cassidy, and Jackie Coogan. And what was Jackie Coogan in? What film did Jackie Coogan start his career in? There's a bit of trivia question for you. What film did Jackie Coogan start his career in? I think that may have even been a competition question time at one point, or it was toyed with as a competition question time. There you go, yeah, Jackie Coogan. There you go, so Addams Family. Now, Vince has been given a boogie challenge, and I'm not sure whether he's going to do it or not.
Well, I just listened to it now, so...
Okay, so Vince has listened, literally, because it's not the Munsters, can't get the themes mixed up. He's just listened to, literally, just now, the Addams Family theme. And do you want to have a go, boogie challenge?
We'll give it a go.
It's going to give it a go. Do we have chords, or are you just going to wing it on your own?
No, just
Challenge.
This really is a boogie challenge, because we've thrown it at him. He hasn't had time to prepare, and he's going to do some form of Addams Family boogie. go, pure genius. From
Okay.
nothing, with no time,
I can attest.
spontaneity. He listened to the theme once.
Yeah, and about 5 minutes before we started.
No, just then. He listened to it
no,
while
no.
we were...
He
He
listened-
didn't have time before we started. While we were talking, he was listening to it on his iPhone while we had the banter view on.
Wow.
Subtly, so no one knew. Oh, we've given it away.
I got it on again. What are you going to listen to next?
Luckily, we're transparent.
Quick, listen to the next song. We're on Banterview.
Yeah, what's the next one? There you go for the Adams Family and good old Carolyn Jones. And yes, did anyone answer? What was Jackie Coogan's first
Yes,
starring
actually,
role?
someone did. Alan Wheatley said Jackie Coogan Barrett began his career in Charlie Chaplin's silent film The Kid.
That's right. Charlie Chaplin's silent film The Kid. He was a kid star, literally, and then went on to be Uncle Fester. With a big gap in between, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did in between.
He was probably in tons of TV and films, bit parts. And
Or he just gave up, became a postman, and then went back to it because he got fed up and became Uncle Fester. I don't know. Let's find out. Google, please, Google.
Steve Frost.
Give us a Google and let us know.
Steve Frost says, why do they tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast.
That makes more sense, doesn't it?
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
It's
Very
better
good.
than what they say in France.
What's that?
I'm not going to say it.
Oh. Well, now everyone's wondering. What do they say? Rose, what do they say in France?
Well, you all know what they say in France. All right, then. Oh, my God. All right, then. I'm going to have a bit of tea now. Say something, because we've got this one coming up.
Oh, you could have had your tea while I told that joke. Now I've run out of material. Come on. User-generated content, that's what we need.
Yes.
Why is it bad luck to whistle in the dressing room, asks Becky O'Brien.
Didn't know it was bad luck to whistle in the dressing room.
Brian Kingett says, that is from the scenery, etc., being lifted up and down on ropes, which were worked by ex-sailors, as they all knew about pulling together to get things shifted up and down on ropes as a team. They worked on whistle signals just like on a sailing ship. Therefore, if you whistled backstage, then some sailor might drop something heavy on stage and kill someone.
Wow, well done for knowing that. I didn't even know that was a bad luck thing. I know you can't mention the Scottish play. That was about it.
But that's interesting because that actually comes from a actual practical reason. Not just superstition. I guess most superstition is probably born out of.
Yeah, but the break a leg
practicality.
wasn't superstitious either.
No, I know, but I wasn't saying it was.
Which one is then?
There is superstition in general, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah, don't walk under a.
In the theatre?
Don't
I think
walk-
only the...
Don't walk under a black cat.
Only the Scottish play one.
Yes,
That's
it's got
definitely
it's got a
superstitious.
ghost in it, isn't it? So
Yeah.
you know.
Well, all right then. So, so birthdays today. Jimmy F. Rogers, James Frederick, Jimmy Rogers, singer and guitarist. He had a big hit. Original hit was first hit was Honeycomb. Born in Camas, Washington, and he's one of the many Jimmy Rogers. Well, there's at least 3 Jimmy Rogers, and this is the Jimmy Roger of the 1950s. Born in 1933. First hit was what, 1957? Yeah. So we're not going to do Honeycomb, but we're going to have a go at his other hit, or one of his other hits. He had many hits. He was one of the biggest stars of the 50s, biggest recording. He was like the Elvis of folk. And by folk, I mean American folk music, not, I walked out one morning. Not that sort of folk. American folk, which is practically a bit Western with a bit of everything else in it. All right, then. It sounds a little bit like slow skiffle, though. So Alex is going to play the washboard.
F minor.
Here we go. When I was a young man, never been kissed, I got to thinking it over, how much I'd missed. So I got me a gal and kissed her, and then, oh lordy, well, I kissed her again because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine. What do you have now? Wine. Well, I asked her to marry and be my sweet wife. I told her we was happy for the rest of our life. I begged and I pleaded like a natural man, and whoops, oh lordy, she gave me a hand because she had kisses sweeter than mine. She had kisses sweeter than wine, sweeter than wine. Well, we worked very hard, both me and my wife, working hand in hand to have a good life. Had corn in the field and weed in the bin, and then whoops, oh Lord, I was the father of twins, because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine. A little bit of piano for me. Children they numbered just about 4, and all had a sweetheart a knocking on the door. They all got married and they wouldn't hesitate. I was, whoops, the grandfather of 8, because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine, sweeter than wine. Well, now I'm old and I'm ready to go. I got thinking what happened a long time ago. Had a lot of kids, a lot of trouble and pain, but then whoops, oh Lordy, I'd do it again, because she had kisses sweeter than wine. Kisses sweeter than wine, sweeter than wine, sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine. You always went a bit Irish in the middle there. That's your folk. I guess that had the American folk was a melting pot, wasn't it? A melting pot. America was a melting pot. That was a segue. It's because now we are going to do a bit of Irish folk in our own imitable, in its own way. Should we do it now, or do you want to have a...
Well, yeah, there was a couple of things to say. Christopher Goodland says, I got an awesome phone call earlier. My local PD, police department, called me to see if I was still interested in getting hired. And if you've got a name like Goodland, that's a good job to have.
Good lad.
Goodland.
Oh, nice.
So well done, Chris.
Great.
I guess as
be
a
a policeman.
Police.
Where is that?
Police
Where
officer.
is his local
Sorry, police
PD?
officer. Where is your local PD, Chris?
It's not GCPD, is it?
No, geez, what, Gotham City Police Department? No.
GCPD. All right. I watch too much Gotham.
Rose says the French do not have an equivalent to break a leg.
Sorry? The French do? They do.
Do they? What
They
is it then?
certainly do.
What is it then?
It's somebody's phone ringing. That's what it is. I'm not going to say, because it is a French swear word.
Frank Chesko says, have the Jive Aces heard of Harry Connick Jr.? Well, a few days ago, yeah.
Yeah, a few days ago, for the first time in our entire career, it was Harry Connick's birthday, and we did Recipe for Love, which we've never done before. And it came out quite well, if I do say so myself. But remember when he first came out, yes, and he hit with It Had to Be You in Harry Met Sally.
And Alan Wheatley says, well, when you say first came out, he actually was releasing albums since he was 11.
In England, the first time he hit England and was well known in England was with Harry Met Sally.
His dad was quite a well-known musician in New Orleans.
Yes. Guess what his name was?
Harold.
Harold Connick Sr.
Alan Wheatley says Jackie Coogan was in 69 films and 63 different television programs.
Wow. Alan Wheatley, is there anything else? Is there anything that we should know that he's in, that we would, something really famous that we should know that he was in, and really silly not to have known?
I didn't recognise him.
Yeah, silly not to have recognised him, having seen The Kid.
Yeah, exactly.
When he was that small.
Go on
I
then.
mean, I never would have known that Uncle Fester was the kid unless someone had told me. I wouldn't have looked at Uncle Fester and gone, oh, that's that cute little kid in that Charlie Chaplin film. Would you? No. Not that he's not cute as Uncle Fester.
In his own
way. I feel sorry for the hand, because no one knows who he was.
Maybe it was more than one person.
It could have been anyone, couldn't it?
thing.
Could have been the person who did Basil Brush for all we know.
It was in disguise, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, it was naked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when it did Basil
Yeah.
Brush.
Basil Brush naked is the hand in Adam's Family.
Otherwise-
was the hand in...
Thing.
Yeah, no. Yes, the Thing. That's right, yeah. So who played the Thing? There you go. All right, then. Why did the Thing look different? In the movie, the Thing.
Not the Thing.
It's just called Thing. Oh, that's why, because in the movie it's called The Thing, isn't it?
The Thing isn't that something out of Marvel Comics?
That is as well, yeah. Thing is the Fantastic Four.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The Thing, yes. Ben
The
Grimm.
wisecracking Ben Grimm.
That's right.
All right, then. All right. So, do you want to do competition time now or leave it? Hey?
Yeah, do it.
Let's do it, I think so. Let's have the theme. Let's have the theme. Yes, it's competition time where your dreams come true. If your dreams involve Jive Aces merchandise.
I don't. Downloads now.
Which, and other things that we can think of. Did we get the chocolate? No.
No, not yet.
All right, then.
Montezumas haven't contacted
We're going to have to start
us.
thinking of some good, interesting prizes.
Well,
I think, what about those posters?
At the moment-
Somebody should win one of those
At the moment, it's downloads.
downloads.
Yes, songs that are not available on our albums. Special downloads.
Oh, special downloads.
Yes.
Are we allowed to give them away?
Of course, they're ours.
Wow. Oh, good. That's good, isn't it, then? So, what was the question the other night, whenever it was?
Oh, blimey.
When was it? Yeah, but when was it? I can't remember which ones we...
Oh, I know. It was BB King.
Oh, yeah.
What was
Oh,
the
it was
name?
my
What was
question,
the
yeah.
name of BB King's guitar?
What was B.B. King's guitar called?
The answer is Lucille.
Lucille.
That's right. You're
All
well
right, then.
done,
So
well
we have
done
the-
for knowing it, so that we know that everyone else knows it. Here we go.
good.
Here's the wheel. Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Here's the wheel.
There's the wheel.
Wheel of Destiny.
The wheel of destiny, the wheel of fortune. Are you ready? There's quite a few names up there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The wheel of fortune, round and round the wheel goes, and where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, is it stopping? Oh, Sue Glanville. Wow, it's jumped jive and well, Sue Glanville.
Didn't she win recently? I think she won recently. Well done, Sue.
Well done, Sue. Well, we'll have to think of a competition question for tonight then. Ooh. How are we doing for time? All right, aren't we? Good. Lovely. All right then, so yeah, now we're going to do an Irish folk song in our own way, and it's called Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside.
Danny boy.
The summer's gone and all the leaves are falling.
Danny boy.
It's you, must go and I must buy. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow and all the valleys soft and lush with snow. Yes, I'll be here in sunshine or in sorrow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow and all the valleys lush with snow. Yes, I'll be here in sunshine or in sorrow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. Danny boy. You missed it while the shot was on, John. I was doing Michael Flatley all over the place. There were kicks up here. I was doing the whole thing.
And the splits. That's interesting you should do that motion, because Brian says the reason that he's heard break a leg most often is that to take a bow properly, you had to bend your knee or break a leg, which means you have to have been good enough to get to take a bow. But yes, but it's not referring to...
It's a curtsy when you do that, though, isn't it?
When
I bow, I don't bend my legs.
No, but that would be like an extra... Maybe that was a Shakespearean bow, I don't know.
That's a Jolson bow, that is.
Like when you bow to royalty. Sort of thing.
Maybe. I don't know. Ask Lionel Blair, he told me.
Hash it out with Lionel Blair, Brian.
Yeah, have a word. Have a word.
Okay, Joy's got a real trivia question. When was the last and only other episode the Jive Aces played Danny Boy?
Oh. When was the last and only other episode we did Danny Boy?
It was a long time ago.
It what?
I think it was a while ago.
I think it was in the Red Brick Studio, maybe in the Red Brick Studio when we come back from Plymouth. Don't know.
I think it was earlier. Any guesses? 105 from Ken? Pete? I'm going to say earlier. I'm going to say 70. 95 from Pete. John? 60 from John. When was the last and only time we played Danny Boy? 80. Okay. Ian?
107.
107. All right. What's the answer, Joy?
Just making it up now.
Yeah, well, yeah, that is the nature of a guess.
No.
It's not knowing.
It's not knowing. I might have known.
But you didn't.
All right. All right. Grazia's disappeared, so I guess she's not coming on for an Italian time then.
Nope.
I didn't know.
The answer is...
What's the answer?
Episode 46, May the 1st.
May the 1st. Wow, that is a while ago. It really doesn't seem that long ago.
Who's closest? What did I say? I said...
None of us were that close.
I said 70, I think. You said 60, right? 60, yeah. 65. No, you said 6. I think you said 60. So John was the closest. John wins. What key are we doing this in?
What key do you want to do?
I don't mind. As long as it's one of the ones I've got. Not that one. Let's see. Let's make it a really awkward key for you. F?
F?
Is that awkward for you?
Nah. It's just a bit lower for me to sing. All right, improvise bit of bluesy stuff with Alex playing the harp, etc. You ain't never had a cry, baby, don't start crying now. You ain't never had a cry, baby, don't start crying now. Well, do you love me, don't care no how. Well, you ain't never had a cry, baby, don't start crying now. Yeah, you ain't never had a cry, baby, don't start crying now. Well, I ain't gonna leave you 'cause you don't love me no how. Yeah. you, baby, you're down in Birmingham. Well, you keep on riding, I know it's just your spam. Well, I know, pretty baby, that you see me in your dreams. Well, I know, pretty baby, that you see me in your dreams. Well, I'll see you tomorrow on the live stream. You ain't never had to cry, baby, don't start crying now. Well, you ain't never had to cry, baby, don't start crying now. I'll leave you, baby, cause you don't love me no how. One more, one more. Well, I love you, baby, I know you feel the same. Yeah, I love you, baby, I know you feel the same. I love you, baby, I'm hooked to this again. Alex Douglas. Nice Douglas in his blues harp. Bit of improvisation, huh? It is always good to do some. All right.
In a French accent.
In a French accent? I don't know why. Must have some French people watching, do we not?
Faux French accent.
Bonjour.
Well, definitely someone in
Bonjour
France.
tous les Français qui voient le show ce soir.
Well, Rose is in France, but she's not French.
No, but she's en France. Elle est en France. Je suis ici.
Kenneth says,
Ouvrez la fenêtre.
can we play and dedicate a song to Giselle Miranda Martins? We can dedicate the next song to her. For
Didn't ask for a particular song.
from Kenneth Fernandez, the Spanish nobleman.
There was something in the air that night. The sky was bright. Fernandez. All right.
That wasn't the
That
song
wasn't the song.
that we're dedicating
Don't want to disappoint you.
to Giselle. Giselle.
All right then.
Giselle.
So
Giselle.
here we go. Well, we've got time for one more. Let's go. Got time for one more song. So we'll do a song. Is it Gazelle or Giselle?
I guess Giselle.
Gazelle, Giselle. Giselle. All right then. Ah, lovely. Here we go then. We're going to do a little... Oh, question? Anyone got a question? Jimmy Rogers question, Ken?
Don't know anything about it.
What song did Jimmy Rogers write that Elvis sang?
Okay. What song?
What song did Jimmy Rogers, that we did Kisses Sweeter Than Wine, that Jimmy Rogers, who also did Honeycomb, etc. He wrote his own songs. What song did he write, which Elvis did?
Do
As in
not
Elvis Presley, not Elvis Costello.
put the question in the answer in the comments. Send it to jiveaces.com/JiveStream. jiveaces.com/JiveStream.
Lovely. All right then. So we're going to do for the lovely Giselle from who's asking? From Kenneth. All right. Yes, Fernandez. Of course, I did the whole thing. From Kenneth to Giselle. I hope we're pronouncing it right, but I like saying Giselle anyway. Giselle. We're going to do a little Sambatera number. Sambatera, obviously, from the connection with Louis Prima. For those who don't know, it's called Bim Bam. Bim Bam. Bam Bam. Bim Bim Bam Bam. Yes. Come on, baby, let's. Bim Bim. Bam Bam. Bim Bim Bam Bam. Yes. Come on, baby, let's. Well, a bim bim means a squeeze. A bam bam means a hug. Come on, baby, please. Let's bim bim bam bam biddly biddly bim bim bim. Bam bam. Bim bim bam bam. Yes. Come on, baby, let's. let's boom, boom, zoom, zoom, boom, boom, zoom, zoom. Yes, come on, baby, let's. Well, a boom, boom means a squeeze. A boom, boom means a heart. Come on, baby, please. Let's boom, boom, zoom, zoom, boodly, boodly, boom, boom, boom. Zoom, zoom. Boom, boom, zoom, zoom. Yes. Come on, baby, let's. Come on, baby, let's. Come on, baby, let's. Boom, boom, zoom, zoom, boodly, boodly, boo, zoom.
It was her birthday, Ian. Ian, it was Giselle's birthday, but Kenneth forgot to mention that.
Oh, happy birthday, Giselle. Happy birthday to you.
You mean joyeux anniversaire, Giselle?
There you go. Hello.
Hello.
You're here then?
Just for the end.
All right then, you just made it in.
Yeah, I see some makeup.
All right then. We'll see you tomorrow, which is Saturday, 8:30-ish. If I will meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Cha cha.
Ta-ta.
Toodle pip.
Toodle pip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Tally ho.
Tally-ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
That's for Mark.
All right, that's from Mark Crew, is it? Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow. Do well on the competition. Break a leg.
Oh, Marie,
Oh, Marie.
oh, Marie,
Oh, Marie.
in your arms I am longing to be.
Longing to be.
Oh, baby,
Oh, baby.
tell me you love me.
Tell me you love me.
Kiss me once while the stars shine above me.
Shine above me.
Oh, Marie,
Oh, Ian.
oh, Marie,
Oh, Ian.
in your arms I am longing to be.
Longing to be.
Oh, baby,
Oh, baby.
tell me you love me.
Tell me you love me.
Oh, Marie, oh, Keely, hey, hey, hey.
Oh, Marie.
Oh, Marie,
Oh, Ian.
oh, Keely,
In your arms, I'm longing to be.
longing to be.
Oh, tell me you love me.
I love you,
Kiss me once while the stars shine above me.
shine above me.
Hey, hey, Ian.
Hey, Keely,
Oh, Ian.
oh, Keely,
Quando zona.
quando zona,
Pensa per te.
ci basta per te.
Ah,
Oh, far,
Fama to me.
oh, far with you.
Way Ian. Way
Oh, Keely, Keely, way, Keely. Oh, Keely,
Ian. Oh, Ian.
in your arms I'm longing to be.
Longing to be.
Oh, baby,
Oh, baby.
tell me you love me.
I love you.
Kiss me once while the stars shine above me. Oh, Marie,
Oh, Marie.
oh, Marie,
Ah, Ian.
quando zona,
Quando zona.
ci basta per te.
Hey.
Oh,
Ah.
hey, Giovanni, Giovanni, oh, noche, hey, hey, hey. Ah, Johnny boy. Oh, Marie,
Oh, Marie.
oh, Marie,
Oh, Marie.
in your arms I am longing to be.
Longing to be.
Oh, baby,
Oh, baby.
tell me you all the stars shine above me.